A seismic by-election victory for the Liberal Democrats. He wants you to think the blue wall, the Tory heartlands, could become a yellow brick road. How did the political weather in a seat on the Chilterns' doorstep change quite so sharply, catching almost everyone unawares?
I think it was probably HS2 that has really upset me big time.
It was more about getting the Tories out, and they've had a strong supporting here for a long time, but we want to see change that will actually impact the community.
I suppose it was just a tactical vote, really. I felt like it was kind of the only option available to me.
The Liberal Democrat leader claims voters can be persuaded to turn their backs on Tories elsewhere in England, judging by today's result.
This is one of our best ever by-election results, and I think it puts into play dozens of Conservative constituents for the Liberal Democrats in the south of England. So the blue wall is what people should be talking about. Everyone's focused on the red wall in the north. There's the rear flank of the Conservatives, and it's the Liberal Democrats attacking that blue wall.
Down in Westminster, MPs didn't see this coming. The conventional wisdom was wrong again. That is why it's so painful for the Conservatives and is going to start conversations that they didn't want to have about whether or not Boris Johnson has become a bit complacent, whether or not he's taking elements of his electoral coalition for granted. Is there a shift in the way Britain is voting?
The Prime Minister trying to calm nerves by claiming this is a one-off.
It's a bit peculiar, a bit bizarre. I won London twice. I think I was elected in Henley twice, and you know, just last month we had gains in Basildon, in Maidstone, in Basingstoke, and all over the place. So, you know, we are a great one-nation party.
But one former Tory cabinet minister who held the adjacent seat says local issues can cause national headaches.
I think there is something broader, something wider that is going on here, which is the sense that in many home counties constituencies, prosperous areas, highly educated, senior business people, there is a softness to the Conservative vote that is apparent, which makes the Conservatives vulnerable.
Today, the Liberal Democrats created an anti-Tory majority, but Boris Johnson will be safe until Labour shows it can do the same. Sam Coates, Sky News in Chesham and Amersham.